Hi everybody, I'm gonna answer this week 4 question. Describe three components of strategy process and what the strategy process outline in our book Change for Small Companies Not Operating Internationally. I'm gonna start describing strategic planning. Strategic planning is managing for results, and it's defined as a long-term, future-oriented process of assessment, goal setting, and strategy building. And the strategic planning is an essential tool. Strategic planning determines the things that an agency can do to address customer expectations, and its planning is adaptable. And also strategic planning is planning for change in increasingly complex environments. Strategic planning employs common sense, and also strategic planning is a part of quality management. It helps the executive to manage the future rather than be managed by it. The other component is Implementation is managing through the development of operation plan. An operation plan is a step-by-step plan for implementing the strategy plan. Operating plan depends on good strategic plans. If there are fundamental problems with strategic plan, then successful implementation will be extremely difficult. And generally, functional plans should be prepared by managers over the functional area. They shouldn't include areas outside control of manager. The other component is evaluation and control. Successful implementation requires monitoring the progress of action steps within with the operation plan. It includes how much progress has been made in accomplishing in task, what is preventing us from moving forward, is there a need to go back, revise strategic objective, what adjustments should be made to operation plan, and also evaluation and control goals. First, define parameters to be measured. Second, define target values for those parameters, and perform measurements. The other is compare measured result to the predefined standards, and the last one is make necessary changes. And also I think small companies need this process, because this process state their business rules. It helps their successful way. Without this process, it's very tough for small companies to figure out their current situation and position. It helps them to realize every detail. Thank you.